Hello! Hello, everyone! Yes, new outfit and everything. I think I really like this one. I'm not gonna do the usual just chatting at the beginning because, well, I think it's not necessary and I don't really have anything to say. I will be adding up a lot at the end though, so stay till the end if you'd like to hear about what I have planned, etc. for like the future of the channel, I guess, if that makes sense. So today we're gonna be here again for Ace Attorney episode 3 with I think it's the one about the samurais, the one that that has like, wait, do you still see, even if I have it windowed, you still see it in full screen, right? Okay, I'm just trying to determine if I'm gonna keep it windowed or not. You know what, full screen is fine. I will deal with everything else that needs to be dealt with when I get to it. And also, new model redeem. This model is the one that's named Seer in the model. It's the one of the two new toggles. So it's the Seer one. It's purple because this is an outfit that I actually got commissioned at some point. It doesn't have the texture, so it doesn't look like the actual outfit that it's supposed to look like, of course. But it's really the closest outfit that I own to its original design. Okay, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And without further ado, I will go ahead and directly start. I don't know for how long we're gonna be live today, since we know that the game doesn't I know the episode cannot be finished in one setting, otherwise it's gonna be too long. So I will set a time limit of 3 hours today for today's episode. Last time I think maybe 2:30 for today's episode, so that we can do the reminder on next stream when I come back, right? So continue. Phoenix Wright episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. And there is also a new toggle, actually. This one. Oops. I messed things up. I messed some things up. That's not what's supposed to happen, right? Yeah, that's definitely not what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to toggle together with the other stuff. So hold on. It's just me. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. I thought it was just me. I was like, oh my god, no one was here to see me fuck up all my fucking model thingies. But yeah, somebody was here. Hello, Liz. How are you doing, Queen? How are you doing today? Hello. Hold on. That's not what's supposed to be. That's not what is supposed to be on right now, by the way. Let me just turn that off. Turn. No, it's not that one. It's another item. I knew I should have made this a little bit easier to deal with, but oh well. I like to complicate myself for no reason. Okay, hold on, and boom, there we go. Okay, that took a while. This is what we're supposed to have on screen. Yeah. I'm doing awesome. Being a super chill day. I'm really glad to hear that. Very needed after a chaotic week. Ooh, what happened during the week? What made it so chaotic? If you're willing to share, obviously. Oh no, it's the same dialogue as last time that goes on screen that I cannot read. But yeah, I'm glad that you had a good day though. I'm not reading that. I'm sorry. I will not be able to read everything. See you in hell, evil magistrate. There's the warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week. Exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. So much for not reading, right? I managed in the end. Not the beginning, but yeah. Okay, well, it started with my glasses breaking and getting bitten. Oh. Having your glasses break on you is literally such a betrayal. Like, I've spent like a few times with my glass broken. Sometimes last year, I think it was the worst experience of my life. I had to like hot glue my glasses together just so they could like hold, and it was very visible that they were hot glued on. So I was walking with like these very obviously broken glasses going to class and doing my business and stuff, and I was just there like, ugh, this is embarrassing. But I needed them to see, so I didn't really have a choice. So yeah, I'm getting bitten. That doesn't sound like a good experience, does it? I hope it wasn't too painful. Yeah, can't go into it too much because but it's work related. Work in general was just crazy. Well, hey, it's the weekend. I hope you did enjoy your weekend, and that next week will be just a tiny wee bit, not a tiny bit, actually a lot more better. Okay, October 14th, 5:31 p.m. We are at Wright & Co. law offices. Right, I forgot that it's his law office now. Him with Maya. Let's go. I forgot what voice I gave her, so I'll just freestyle it again this time. Okay, that rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. It's my workplace. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? The Steel Samurai. He's only the most popular TV hero among young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. She is. I didn't know that. That's 7'10". See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Way to go, calling him old and stuff. Alright. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Nick, stop judging us bronies. What does brony mean? Silly. What does that mean? Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids to say. If he worries about that, he would really be worried about people spamming 6-7 at schools. You know, like, I used to be the 6-7 was funny to me. And then I heard a group of like middle school, like kindergartner, middle schoolers I don't really know, say 6-7 at the same time in a classroom, and I was just like, nah, get that shit away from me. I'm never listening to this again. Okay, adults. Ah, okay. Adults and males who enjoy My Little Pony. Okay. I see. Because like I was like, I didn't think it was in that way, but I think it. Talking about that, I was watching like My Little Pony content this morning, and they said something about the fact that like bronies ruined the Princess Ignite ship thingy becoming canon, apparently, allegedly. Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess? Wish we had some clients. Yeah, but that also means that there's more crime that has happened, but we don't want that though, do we? Here, hold on. Evil preview. Oop. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? You and me both asking the same question, Phoenix. Hello, Kieran. Thank you. I see that's what you're into. Hitting and then trying to butter me up. I see. Bernie's had way too much influence on the friendship is magic. It's true. Ben voyons. That's honestly pretty sad. But that they had to change the entire direction. They seemed like a pretty good, like they'd make a good couple, you know? Yes, how are you doing, Kieran? How are you doing today? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. I don't know if that was like in a tsundere-ish way or if that was just being him like pensive, the thinker. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. It's been a pretty busy week for me. So yeah, and it's almost time for finals and I have to give back all my projects as well, so I'm swarmed in with schoolwork. But I'm doing great. I'm doing the best that I can. Okay, October 16, 8:14 a.m. in Phoenix's bedroom. Ring ring, ring ring. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! I wonder if my voice is speaking when I do that. Tell me if it does, okay? Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah! On TV! Yeah. On TV. No! I mean, he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with a samurai spear! I think that's... Oh... Weirdly enough, that's like a... I'd like to see that, weirdly enough. Like a drawing or something like that. Actually, yeah. I think it makes for really pretty great artistic, like, gore. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. And the call just ends like that. Baby, she's really animated. I love her. She's very, very energetic. 9:22 a.m. It took us a total of about an hour-ish to get ready and get to work. Couldn't be me. And to give you an answer, to hitting you and then buttering you up after that is something that I tend to do everyone that I know. Fair enough. Hey, how do you say it? Playful aggression? Is that what people call it? I don't really know. Maya's here watching the television again. Why do we have a TV? Actually, no, never mind. It makes sense. We have to be on the wheel for like new stuff happening, so it's fine. I was about to say like, why do we have a TV in our office? Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Power plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. Oh, still inside. Okay. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Found struck through the body how? As in like body laying flat spear? Or vertical way? Like medieval torture type of way? Police believes this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes? Right and call offices? What? Nick! It's the Steel steel samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. That could have been a joint decision, but let's go. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the steel samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. She's so silly. Let's talk about this. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. Oh. No, we just don't have enough information. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the steel samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. Come on, give her some credit. Okay, well, let's go then. To the detention center. We're back here again. For once, we're not beside the glass. Yippee! Rejoice. Oh! Okay. He'd look like, you know that one lion dude in like MHA? I forgot his name. But he looks like him. Ojiro? I don't know. I haven't watched that bullshit in a long time. What's wrong, Maya? It's him! In the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him! Will Powers, our client. That's him. Was she expecting him to still be in costume? I wonder. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? Oh, actually, maybe not. He also does... I don't know why. He does look like he could be like a personification of Wukong. Also. Yeah. That's the vibes I'm getting. No! No! This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! Oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the steel samurai with that mask, I decided I will never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the steel samurai now. I think some deranged kid out there will still think you're pretty cool, you know, because you did... Actually, no, I think... Here's the thing. Since it's like a show for kids, well, for 10 years, you should be... I don't know in what class you should be at that age, because I was in like pretty advanced class when I was in at that time. But like normally there should be kids out there that should be influenceable enough still that the fact that he killed the main he killed, quote unquote, the main villain of the story in real life is gonna make them think like, oh my god, he's even more of a hero because he killed him in real life too. I don't know if you see what I mean. Yeah, he looks like he would own a dojo. Yes, fair enough. He does look like that. Yeah. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. You changed your mind. You changed your mind pretty soon, didn't ya? Okay, so let's talk to him. H-san, you should be in grade 5 or 6. Now let me. I don't know exactly how that would translate in European, like in European class. Let me check. Like grade 5 in. Okay, see, it's CM2. It's still pretty young. Never mind about that. No, never mind. It's almost before middle school. So yeah. Okay, talk. Let's ask him about the Steel Samurai. Okay, maybe you could explain to me just what this Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of the Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Yeah, there would be no show then. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Yeah, I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? And maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast has come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. I think that's the hole the spear went through, but I'm not so sure, guys. Or maybe there's a hole in the costume, because I don't think those are real. Yeah, it's absolutely not real, but it's a hole in the costume, but I guess that's where the spear was found still. Unless... I don't know. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead! He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai, uses as a weapon. Power's alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? He just told you he was on set. Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Oh, so they do their own mocap? That's cool. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder, so no solid alibi. Did anyone see you? What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Maybe. I mean, why not? Might as well take advantage of it, right? Let's go ahead and move over to the main gate of the studio. Do you think they're just gonna let us walk through like we own the place or something? Okay. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey! Hey! I don't know how to make an old lady voice. Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. That doesn't sound like an old lady at all. Oh, sorry. We are, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. If you say so. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists? You know what? I'll just do like an Ojo type voice. Fine. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Yesterday, something or... Eminem, Jesus, Eminem. Eminem, chill out. What the fuck, girl? Jesus. I was still trying to find your voice as you started debilitating the entirety of a book. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen, when you're being spoken to. Tuesday. Ma'am. She's so scary. That something about her smile is not sitting right with me. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. That's not what I asked. I meant you. In fact, in my younger days... No. You are a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I disagree. I think one of the most interesting roles one can have in a movie is the antagonist role. Well, maybe not in this type of movies because they're kind of doomed to like always be overshadowed by the hero, but you know, in like media in general, it should be... I really enjoy the villain characters usually because they're usually more easy to relate to than the hero. I want to change my... Hold on. It's not possible. I wanted to change my like skip button to be on my space bar instead of having to click by myself, but never mind. Okay, so what do you know about Mr. Hammer? What kind of person was Jake Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, only if you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. Wait, why is I don't know why the check-in widget thing is like so 50-50. It was working last stream and now it's not working again. Nah, pretty sad. Thank you for the hydration check, Pookie. Let me go take my water bottle. Actually, drinking water. You actually can't hear it. I was to say like drinking water ASMR, but my mic filters will not allow you to hear it. So never mind. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on children's program. Oops. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Will Powers, how about him? Can you tell me about Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me, that's mean, lady. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Old people. Oh my god. I hate old people for that very reason. For that sentence you said right there explains it all, really. Okay, what are the reasons for... why are you so certain Mr. Powers is a killer? I was right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So, if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. How do you know the murder took place at 2:30? And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. How about the fact that there are windows? Another entrance, maybe? Yeah, cocky prick. This old lady, definitely. She is. Just looking at her pisses me off. What are these in her hair? I wonder what they are. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. I'm gonna have to say no to that. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Okay, so, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and talk to him and ask... We're gonna have to ask him for a letter of request. I think that's what she said. Hello. Hello. I forgot. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay. We'll have to ask about the security lady. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Of course she did. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wings at the studio. That was a big yawn. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Oh, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Okay, perfect. I just hope this will get me past the security lady, and even if she... wait, no. That's not it. Let's go back to the studio and present this to this lady. Present. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scroll. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick, is it Gumshoe again? Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Mary question? Go ahead, ask away. I mean, you feel free to ask. I'll see if I'll answer or not, depending on what you're asking. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. I love you, my 50 cents. Okay, perfect. I will not be giving you your 50 cents. So that is not the option I wanted to select. Outside studio. Let's go to outside. Studio 1. Okay, October 16. It's Gumshoe again! Hey! Aren't you the murderer from the other day? I know I gave him like kind of a ooh, I don't know how to say that. Softener. Somebody from the south. Accent. But I forgot exactly which one it was. Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Oh! That confused detective! Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. Ah! There you go. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Tell him. Tell him, Maya. Tell him. Tell the bitch. Don't yell at me, but are you a good girl? What type of question is that, Karen? Hello? But I'd like to think I am. Yeah. I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid, so by proxy, I'm good. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have this expression that my model can do that I love spamming right now. Like you can see here, like, I don't know. I don't know if it transpired or not, but just like the pupils are like constricting when I'm surprised and stuff. I love it. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Don't apologize. He deserves it. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. Can't blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Okay. Yes, and also for those of you who are not here at the beginning, I will be streaming for around 2.5 hours today, so that we can keep a good ratio for next week for episode 3. So we'll do 2 streams per episode. Since we've seen last time that one episode takes quite a long time. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about the security lady first. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Sweet? Excuse me, but sweet? I would have heard you out on anything else. But sweet? I don't think so. Are we talking about the same person? Exactly my thought. When I showed her my bed, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Of course. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. And you just told us that you have evidence once again. You should not have done that. What? Okay. So, decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the cameras up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them, and that's how they catch you, Chad. That's how they catch you at the end with a $40 picture. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. I feel like it might be because he likes the samurai detective thingy as well, but that's just my hunch. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. She will not tell us anything, even if that's the feeling that I'm getting. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. And last point, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. I mean, it worked well last time, yeah, so maybe we should be doing that. Listen to me. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? I thought it'd be a yawn, oh my god. What I got, the autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Oh, it's okay, because it's not your fault. It's because of that bitch-ass Headworth. Do you guys think we're gonna see him again? Okay, so time of death, 10:15, so 15. October, yeah, at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Ho 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 ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Okay, so is there anything else to say? Nothing. Okay, this is how it goes, yes. Alright, so we got passed to go to Studio 1. No. Yeah, okay, but how do I like go to Studio 1, right? Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there, who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. Why do I feel like No, never mind, actually. I was about to say... what about deleted footage? Maybe somebody deleted some footage. Who knows? That must be the camera... sorry. Wrong ways. That must be the camera ID number. Yes. We've seen that. Is there anything else to look at? Detective Gumshoe was down the path to the left. It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah. That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Okay, so that was what it was. I genuinely thought that was a bush. I didn't notice the fact that it, like, moved on, right? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. That's not a monkey. But, yeah, exactly. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Yeah, it's the... Okay. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. I busted all over. Do not give Miri or me that ability to go wherever we want. Exactly. Honestly, I like being a wanderer. I like going places, especially places that I'm not supposed to go at. Honestly, if I was a little bit more athletic, you'd find me in more places I shouldn't be at than I should be, you know? But I'm not. I can't run fast, so I don't get myself in that type of trouble. Yeah, the only thing that's keeping me away from crime is the fact that I can't run, guys. Boo me. For legal reasons, I'm kidding. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off just by the wind. It took that tree down with it too. What type of cyclone-ass wind did you guys have that day for it to take down a tree and a statue? Okay, is there anything else to see? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, okay. Now, we Loki already did the dialogue, okay? Is there anything else left? Ooh, what's that? No, but there's like there's a wee tool. There's a little moon over there. I wanted to see that. What about... What else do you want me to... Okay. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's falling on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. Actually, well, it's a pretty good business model, I think. It's pretty great for people who are interested in cinematography and stuff. Students or, you know, curious people in general. I think it makes good money. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Doesn't mean anything, don't worry too much about it. I think we've done all that were to be examined there. So let's move to the main gate and go. Okay, there's something, apparently. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops likes their donuts. I wanna eat donuts. Chad, I wanna eat donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. That's mean, Phoenix. Fair enough. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet. Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Can I talk to you more? Reasons for suspicion. The guard station is in central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio. No. And the murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Photographic proof. Why did you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. Yeah, we know. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Automatic camera. Okay. About the camera. Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? But what if they don't walk through the gate? Have we ever thought about that? Ever thought about the fact that there's like... There could be a path in between the bushes, in between the trees, anything really? No, apparently they didn't think about that. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. Can I see? I check them every day before going home. I do. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. I think she liked him. Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Okay, talking with you is a waste of my time. Let's go to employee area since we went to this part before. Okay. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey! Look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Examine. This is Power's dressing room. Okay. We found that. What else could there be seen here? Vending machine, maybe? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. What do you think it was going to be? Like a special vending machine or something? I don't think that's how it works. You know, it's a vending machine. Vending machines are vending machines everywhere. Let me fix my tracking a little bit. There we go. Had to recalibrate that bitch. This was going high wire. I was expecting some cool team snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. I want to go to a movie and eat popcorn, but there's nothing interesting that's coming out lately. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Doing Maya's voice is tiring me so much. Okay, how about... What's that? How about this? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. I think I just heard my nose crack. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. Must be fun. Must be fun to be young and have a good appetite. Okay, there's nothing to see anymore. What about... Oh, you know... Let's try everything. What about this? What's that over there? That must be a storage room, apparently, where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else will they keep in a film studio? I don't know, but oh well. Let's go ahead and move to the dressing room. Perfect. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Let's do some examinations. What's this? This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Power's. Are we stealing it? Are we stealing it? Are we stealing it? It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. I have the perfect toggle for these type of tomfooleries. Yeah. Crime, mischief. I like. Let's steal the card, sweetheart. Let's steal the card. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Okay, perfect. We have his card key, and let's go ahead and look at the rest of the room. Cosmetics. Ooh. This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on! No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies. You really? I would not have noticed if you haven't said anything. I guess those are like outfits and stuff. Maybe I'll try to inspect them anyway, but... yeah, them some regular suits in the costume. Those must be his own clothes. It'll be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself, but don't say that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to be seen in the room. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? What else is there to see in the room? The bed. Yes, yeah. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday, but we don't know that. That's what we'll have to prove. What about the window? I guess it's kind of dusty outside. It is dusty outside, isn't it? What about the drawers? No clues? Okay, I think we should be good with the inspection, and we'll just go back to the employee arena and use the key card to move somewhere. Okay, what now? What is there to do now? I think we need to do something in this area, but I don't exactly know what we should be doing. Okay, apparently I can examine some more stuff, but... what about here? There's no clues here? What do I have to do? Do I have to talk to the lady? Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to the main gate. And then... examine. Okay, that's the computer that runs the I'm not touching me. Calm down. It's fine. Jesus. What about the van? Okay, for film equipment and stuff. And there's really nothing else to be seen right now. Is there? Okay, now to figure out what do I need to do. Do I have new options? No, but what do I have over here? I have the autopsy. I have a guide map. Let's see. Okay, so we are at the main gate. The employee area is this only one here, and we need to go to Studio 1, I believe, to be able to go to yeah, let's just try to go to Studio 1 if it allows us this time. Pretty sure that's where we need to go. To go on the crime scene. Move. Outside Studio 1. Then move. Okay, you can't directly go to Studio 1. I don't know why. That's not possible. I don't think I should present it to her. I don't think I should present it to him. You know, doing illegal activities and self-reporting might not be the best of our ideas, really. Let's see. We are here right now. And I just need to find a way to get to Studio 1, but I don't know how to do that. What if I go back to the Prince thing? Can I talk to him? Can I ask him some, like, questions or something like that? Let's see. Wrong. Never mind. That actually prompted something. What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio? Don't look at me. How should I know? Yeah, so this was indeed the good choice. Let's go. Let's fucking go. What do you think? That photo the detective was talking about is the problem here. Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it's Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it. I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers? Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone? One thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they'll be in that studio. Yeah, and we need to find a way to get to the studio, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to do that. Let's see what we can get from the detention center. Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning. Right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh, well, let's try again later. Yeah, so thank you for giving me a big hint on what I should be doing. So, move and detention center. No. Outside Studio 1. There we go. My brain is low-key getting scattered right now. Okay, talk. Tell me more. He's supposed to be telling me more about the photo. Hold on. Present. Can I give this to him? Detective. Any ideas about this? Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal? Yeah, okay, but I have other things to do. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. I was away for a bit. I don't remember this look. I like it though, very pretty. It's because I added like a few toggles during the week, I guess. I was just like, you know what, I have a customizable model, might as well use up all the options, you know. So I have 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 5 different outfit toggles for now, and yeah. We were using the deer one earlier, but I toggled this on because we were up to some pretty suspicious shenanigans. Yeah, little gobbling shit. Okay, can I give this to him? Hey, detective, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't show him that, he'll confiscate it. Oh, I just wanted to show it off. Yeah, okay, but I'm out of things to do. I don't know what to do anymore. Hold on. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Yes, yes it will. The card key that we borrowed, of course, we'll give it back. Obviously. And it opened. Let's go. All right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. I think she's more happy about the fact that she managed to, like... I think she's more happy about the fact that we managed to steal something and use it, right? Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Pookie. I swear I deactivated all my stream elements thingy for spam stuff in like chat, but every time they're like, actually, there's this one person in your chat that were like using too many emails. Stop. No worries, I don't mind. It's a new experience for me. Like, generally, it shouldn't even be on. Like, or maybe I did keep it on for symbols because, you know, well, symbols, but everything else should be fine. Like, even before I had it on for like caps and emotes, and I was like, that's so stupid that it's turned on by default. Like, what do you mean I can't, like, angry keyboard smash? Okay, we managed to find access to the crime scene. It's fine. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't this give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Yeah, but she was just taking it lightly for now. She has not seen a crime. I mean, besides Mia, she hasn't seen a crime scene yet. Examine. So, let's see here. Not very sensitive there, Nick? Indeed. Broski was just like, pff, I don't know what you mean. Sounds pretty real to me. They outline where Jack Hammer's body lays with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains, but that's surprisingly clean. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. But the fact that there's no blood at all is weird. What if he was killed somewhere else and then transported here? How about that? What else is there to look at? Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. A crime scene might not be the best opportunity, but oh well. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Give her some slack, Nick. It's fine. Give her some slack. It's okay. She's 17, really. What did we expect? Yes, that's the background. Yeah, looks like a backdrop. And this must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. Okay, make sure to check the ladder. Ladder, tell me your truth. Look! A ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Okay. The camera? Ooh, what about the camera? Maybe the camera was recording or something. Wow! Look at that camera! That must cost a ton. It does. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa! It's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that. Oh! Sorry. My partner is kind of, you know... You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who? Me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers, representative of Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're Whippy's people? Whippy? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I'm not reading that WP all the time. That's too long. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do you know... But do what you can for him, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Do you guys think she likes him? Do you guys... Wait, I don't know. Is that a flustered look? I'm not really sure. Do you guys think she likes him? I think she might like him. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Hi, Pookie! Hello! Hello! How are you doing, Pookie? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. A bit tired, but I'm doing great. Still. Yes. I don't know why I tried complicating my phrase. All the same, I think is what I wanted to say, but my mind blanked. So I'm doing great. How are you? Okay, cool. Let's talk a little bit more to tech girly over here. Okay, could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Oh, we got a recap. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer went there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw Weepy go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. What about Will Powers? Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I almost read that as massage and I was like, ugh. I'm just here lurking and chilling. Great, sounds like a great time, Pookie. I hate you. There's so much dialogue in this game, honestly. It's so tiring every time I have to play it, but it's really, really fun. So it's fine. I'll power through for you guys. And how about that? That's pretty good raise, right? The opaque text box actually covering pertinent info. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so out of it right now. I didn't even pay attention to any details of the fucking flashback. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? I didn't say anything. What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. Nobody's there to back up his story. Genuinely. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If he was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. We haven't found anything. To be fair, if you could verify an alibi, they likely wouldn't be a suspect, or at least that would get them off the suspects list, which is what we're trying to do. But oh well. It's too easy, I guess. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. Very precise. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Do you guys think she's saying like, oh, I have a feeling just so she doesn't like get like in trouble and stuff? Or did she just genuinely happen to have a feeling? Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed him? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Yes, sensing someone. Let's ask about this first, yeah? So, you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came to the studio, she must have seen them. Yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure she had something else to say. So let's go ahead and go back to the main gate. I think I've always found her pretty trustworthy. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Maybe I did. Okay. Assistants claim. What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? She's hiding something from us. Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just... girl. Talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth to more, saying this and that, I'm not. Okay, never mind. Let me drink water. She left. I love Wendy. Who's Wendy, the security lady? Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. I knew this was a great... I knew it was a good thing to switch over to this bottle. We're up to so many mischiefs to stream. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and can I move into her office? I can't move into her office, but I can examine this. Right? Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Let's get up to some mischiefs. Is it... Why is it like... There's like bird sounds? Hello! Hi! Hold on. Yeah, this is a... Hello, Ange. How am I supposed to read that? Andre? Andre. Welcome to chat. How are you doing today? Okay, you know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. So, that was when she got at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. I forgot which one it was. But okay, my super duper amazing memory tells me that it's this one. Aha! Wait, let's see. Hold on. Let's go! I am a genius. I am just simply too smart. Yeah. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. So it's not very convincing that it's him in there. It's just a guy with a costume. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Smart streamer? Only sometimes. Don't count on it too much, though. Most of the time, I'm dumb as hell. But I have my moments. Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. But that doesn't even look like it's his size. I don't know if you've noticed, but like the pant kind of drags down on the floor. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15, 2 p.m. Photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope. That's the only one in the computer. Okay. So that's the only one that we still have. What about the ones that have possibly been deleted? We don't know about that. Okay, so we have a new photo in the records. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy so soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. It's still pretty light in terms of evidence, really. Still, it'd be better if we had some ideas who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. I wonder. We'll see, I guess. To be continued. Perfect. First part of the trial, we're good. Save progress up to this point. And boop. Yes. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Generally, in games like this, I really don't understand the need to have so many saves. Because, like, just one save for everything. Works out just the same. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. We're gonna be starting with the court proceedings. Yeah. Okay. We're back with our favorite judge, right? The one that is absolutely very impartial, absolutely not biased, and very willing to listen to us, right? Yeah. Hello. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Wheel Powers. Moments like with that picture is why I like the more transparent text box settings. Is there a way to make the text box transparent? There is? Where is it? Is this it? Oh! I didn't know. Thank you. What's this? Is this for sound effect? Yeah. Sound effect volume. I'm gonna lower them a bit. And save. Perfect. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Lizzie. Appreciate it. Okay, perfect. We got it. Right. Him again, not him again! My absolute obs. I hate this guy as much as I love him. Ugh. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of the Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Hang on a sec, you're gonna love this. Edgeworth won't though. As long as he doesn't enjoy himself, I'm glad. I'm happy. If he's not having a good time, I'm having a good time. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Hello? He has like this confused expression on his face at like all times, and that's so funny to me. Okay, detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll start with the guide map here. I'll explain with the guide map here. Okay, to understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of this studio. See? This here is the employee area. Okay, we didn't see this part of the scene when we looked through. That's weird. Yeah, the actors did a run through of their action scenes during the morning here. Okay, this is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studio was here at 1 p.m. that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. I'm Iron 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. Gumshoe, he's very lovable here. Well, he is very lovable, I'd say so, yeah. He's not really entrapping my actions, and he's been pretty accidentally helpful every time. He always spills the beans when he doesn't need to, so we like. Hello! Hi, Poland! How are you doing today? Okay, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Okay, then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the... I can't read, oh my god. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Okay? Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. Okay, I'm great. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm a bit tired, but still, doesn't remove from the fact, and I'm great that you're doing all right. Yeah. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. I would have loved it if they kept the chest, the spear lodged in the chest. But, well, I guess we won't get to see that. Yeah, that's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? Let's do it. I won't do the voiceover again, but let's just hear what he said, right? Could you describe that one more time? I should have known it'd be you, pal. Fine, once more for the mentally challenged lawyer. Mean? I hope he's gonna like spill in more information and show like 2 different statements or something like that. Would make my job a bit easier. Yeah, live it up while you can, Gumshoe. Okay, is he gonna say anything else that hasn't been said yet? Okay, no, he's just genuinely just repassing through everything, so this was absolutely not necessary. Okay, never mind. I'll just skip it. I can't skip anymore. And boom. Perfect. That's the case. No. It's okay. I don't need to hear that again, honestly. The first time was unnecessary. I think I can probably remember that. Better call Soul? Who's Soul? Like I said last time, like genuinely I'm really not well versed in like refs and stuff like that. More often but that's why you're here, right? You're here to tell me what it is that I don't know. Be helpful and stuff. Anyways, okay, so the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Okay, Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, stop pointing fingers. What did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. We're back with Wendy. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. He is handsome. Why would he be so taken aback at being called handsome? This is the first time, Edward. What the fuck? Dude, your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edward has a bit of a trouble getting his witness to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So, just call me Grandma. When I was young, I'm not writing all that once again. I can barely process everything that's reading on screen. When it doesn't have... When it's not like Emineming on the screen. So, I'm not reading all that. Objection! I object to the witness talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Should have made it like old hag instead of old bag. Would have been funnier. Wendy old hag. Okay, her first account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. That's her testimony, and we shall be ready to cross-examine that. Yeah, there we go, that's the word. You saw the defendant then? Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, on the day of the murder, she arrived at 1. We don't have anything to say about that. We know about this also. Then let's ask about this one. Press. Okay. So, you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny. Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him. Unless I got this to prove you wrong. No! She is enjoying this a little too much, Renee. Windbags love gossiping about other people's misfortune. They do, yeah. Can't she get her kick somewhere else? Yeah, I'm just trying to open the... I'm just gonna press tab. I don't know why it didn't work last time. So, no, not that. Present. It's E. Present. Perfect. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Oh no! Marshall! Objection overruled. Okay, that was my fault. My bad. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I hate it. They get to make so many statements without them being like very truthful. But I can't. Right? Okay, I was at the main gate from then until 5. The other murder happened at 2:30. How do you know? Oh, yeah. How did you know that? I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. Of course he did. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, the detective isn't cut out for his job. If they had a more competent one, then maybe we wouldn't have a trial. So you know what? Keep him there. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by the security guard. Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. 2? You're sure? As sure as spit. That's the first time I hear that. Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. No, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. Okay. Doesn't she... Yeah. Okay, so it's in a statement that we haven't seen yet. So... let's inquire more about this. Okay? Run through? They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Amber went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. Even heroes need breaks, it's fine. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there after noon? Let's ask about the errands. Why not, yeah? What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. No, I don't, actually. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching... Ah, that's her. Okay. I was like, yeah, that looks pretty... Ooh! Ah, so this is what you meant by it's covering a very important piece of... a piece of evidence, information. I see! There it is. The spear is broken, so technically he could not have served as a weapon against well, for the crime, I guess. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Let the lady have a celebrity crush. Yeah, let her have a celebrity crush. It's fine. Hey, actually, me when I'll like get a little bit when I'll be old, I think I'll still have celebrity crushes. Yet I wonder if it'll still be the same people. Will I still be as obsessed with Zedlock as I'd be in the future? I don't know. Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess. Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job! No, that's not your job. I'm not your boss would say... I'm not sure your boss would say it that way, but it's fine. Anyway, I always watch hammers run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You can't anymore. The main guy's dead. You can quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. She's not actually thinking about it, right? I was at the main game from then until 5. Let's see. What else can we press on about? So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? Of course! I'm a professional, you know? Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it's just that after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday... I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time, and she's not wrong. Oh, Sniper Whopper! Sniper Whopper? Old Windbag is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection? Okay, so the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time? Very well. What did you see? What do we have here? Ah! Yeah, but we already presented this though, earlier. Didn't we? I don't remember exactly at what, at 2 p.m. Is that correct? 2 p.m. Yeah, that's correct. Yes. Do I present the photo again, you think? I don't know. Should I? Well, I'm running out of options, so I'll just send her that. It's fine. Yeah. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying this since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Right? Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. However, that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. Do you? Huh. Even Hedgeworth is surprised. That must be really unexpected then. The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Perfect, second part. Okay. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see the spear is not broken. Right? You can see... Okay, clear as day, blah, blah, blah. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Okay. So. I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. How about this? He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. Ah, okay. This struck me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Okay, so the murder weapon, breaking the shaft, has been mended with duct tape. Okay, perfect. That, hold on, let me see real quick the photo in the picture. Is that duct tape mended? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's duct tape or not since it's like... It might be. I think it might be, yes. Okay, now let's see. We'll have to press her. Let's see about this one. About the spraining his ankles. Okay. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. Okay. Now that's how I knew it was him. Happy. Let's see what else you can say about that. Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers. There's got to be more to this. I'd better keep pressing her. I will continue, that's fine. Just bring me back to the beginning, it's fine. Let's start... Why not? Let me press everything at this point, I don't know. Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up youth today, always whining about each other. Old lady whining. I'm not reading that. Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Hedgeworth has met his match. It's always old people, really. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. How did it happen? Okay, yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Huh? Seriously, lady? Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Okay, where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle. You may continue your testimony. Okay, he broke one of the prop. I don't know what more we can do. Let me look at all the... Hold on. Well, let me look at the profiles that we have first. I can't look at the profiles that we have. Okay. What about this? Okay. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me. Yours truly. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the... Oh, yeah. Okay. So she didn't see the run-through then. Okay, cool. Is there anything from her statements that might contradict that? I don't remember. Okay. Okay, perfect. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me, which is... Where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. Yes, it is. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person is in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure? You're sure, Your Honor? I'll object. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else, not caught on camera, could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then, allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. That's such loose reasoning. Edgeworth's stuff will not hold up in a real court. Definitely would not. Like, genuinely, they're doing too much. I'm glad the judge is on our side for once. Okay, finally. Whew. New stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Perfect. Okay. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Now, no one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Perfect. So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. That doesn't really advance me by much. Right? How do you know that? Eh? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective, and then after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything. Ay. Always him, always him. The only person I saw go to the studio, no one else went there. Are you sure? Suspiciously sure. Are you? What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before one? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. It's hoppable. Not to mention... Boop. Press. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Fair enough. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy. Is this what you meant? But I'm gonna enjoy this? Yeah, I'm enjoying it alright. I'm enjoying it so much. Sure. Old Windbag sure has balls, or, well, you know what I mean. Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important detail after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Yes. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Okay, no, it's the same. It's the same. So it lies in there. I have to present something to rebuke what she's saying. Okay, let's see what I have. I have no idea what to show her. I don't want to present something again and then run the risk that it's gonna be refused. He's dragging one leg. Bird a weapon. I'm clueless, so clueless. So you think it's suspicious looking? Ah, she said nobody suspicious looking passed by. She didn't say nobody at all passed by. Weird way to say it. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to. Ugh. That's really not what I wanted to do. I wanted to tab. Okay. There was a statement, I think, that we did keep. Oh, it was this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what else to do. It's okay, it's fine. It's okay, Pookie, I just misclicked. That's not what I wanted to do, I promise. I'm running out of options. Because I've pressed over every single detail that we've had so far. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's think about this logically. Time of death 10:15 at 2:30. Guide maps. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's gonna like be useful for us here. I'm not showing that either. Murder weapon. You know what, guys, after I find exactly how to get past this first testimony thingy, I think I'm gonna be stopping here for today because I'm really tired. Like, genuinely, I can't even think correctly. Like, I feel like there's something that I'm missing and I don't know what it is, and that's pissing me off. I've been yawning and yawning since the beginning of stream. Genuinely, I don't even know why I'm tired. Like, I slept well for once. I ate before stream too. It's not like I'm like I usually do when I'm I stream on empty stomach or whatever, but I'm just so tired. Oh my god. Okay. Let me get this out of the way first though, and then I can go ahead and end stream. And we'll continue next time because I can't. I just can't. I cannot. Okay. Can I show the card key and be like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't contradict it. No, it doesn't contradict. It doesn't contradict it at all. I was about to say something like, oh, if I was about to steal this, then how? What if someone else has managed to steal it? You know. But I don't think that really counts as evidence in a court of law, really. So maybe let's not do that. Okay. What else can we possibly do? Okay, let me just go back and... Okay! I've lost another bar, but that's just because I don't know what to do. Okay, wait, don't we have something that the assistant made or something like that? Hold on. We don't have her statement. No. Well, I guess we can't get it right now. So... I don't really know. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's detail I missed. This one. The photo number 2. We did talk about it before, because if it's numbered, that means that there was like a first one before this one, right? So let me just go ahead. No one else went there. I'll try to see if I can present this. No. Present. Easy. There we go. Was that it? Ah, that was it. Ah! That was so long. Hold on. That was it. Yes. Let's go. Oh my days. I'm so happy. You have no idea. This is wearing down. This is wearing down on my mind. Okay, look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir. Sunny. So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's all true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15, 2 p.m. photo number 2. Even now I know it means that it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if there really was if it really was the only photo? Order in the court, please. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data from the other photo? Only someone with an access, the security lady herself. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Wheel Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it will seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. So help you are. You are a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? I love how they're calling her Miss and not ma'am. Huh, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Very useful, ain't you, lady? I see. Your testimony, please. Okay, this should be from this onward. I did say that I did say I'll end after this one, but okay. I have went ahead and checked checked the playthrough. I've checked like a list of the things that happen, so I know when I can cut it off without being too, without cutting in the middle of nothing. So I can do it till the investigation day too. It shouldn't take too long, honestly. It's like just after pressing her to tell the truth, and then we move on. Okay. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I want one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Ain't that fun? Miss Oldbag? This is the first time I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say that this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Honestly. Okay, so, let's see. We'll press her about this statement. Okay. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. Really? Girl? A fanboy? Still, samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about what was there that day. Wait a second. Did you just say no one else could get in? Unreliable witness. Fired! I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Aha! The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. I don't know how they fit in there. How skinny do the people have to be to fit in there? Skinny legends. They come in through the drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. I think that explains it a little bit better for me, I guess. Yeah. Kids? So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade. Sorry. What? Order! Order in the court, please! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was the steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh, yes, well, we see his type every... Oh, yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I raised the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. I don't think... Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't think that he's wise to say that he's a suspect. More so that he's a... He would make a great witness to things that maybe we haven't seen yet. Like another perspective, you know? How much we can trust it, we'll leave it to the judge to decide. But it could be helpful. Because we have nothing. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Perfect. Woo! Okay, perfect. Can I pause right here? I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I think I will be stopping here on the break part because I do not wish to go any further. Okay. Press. Yeah, I'll stop right here. I'll make my save. Boom, day 2. It's already day 2 for the trial. So that is the save. And that will conclude our playthrough for today. That was low-key hikey so tiring. Just low-key hikey, not that much though. Okay. I still really much enjoyed it, really. Besides the overly going fast. Wait, hold on. Something is wrong. Yeah, there we go. I was like, this outfit looks a bit different than it usually does. Let me just go ahead and close the game. My save's done again, just Alt F4 it. I love being able to Alt F4 stuff, really. Keyboard shortcuts make for amazing pieces of tools. Yes, so, yeah. I was about to mention the change lol. Also, the rapid shuffle when you adjust is interesting. Yeah, it's just basically like it's all the options that the model have. That it kind of like cycles through it because it doesn't just toggle items individually, you know. So it has to be there. It's a little bit of a funny artifact at this point. Yeah. So to resume what we got today, we managed to some. Well, we what did we what blah, 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 blah. I can't speak. What important do we have for today? Well, at least our witness is still no, our suspect is still not a suspect and not hasn't been arrested yet. We have new information about other people being present at the crime scene, so that should be useful for our investigation next time. I have seen Edgeworth being pissy, and I love that fact. I am enamored, absolutely joyous about that fact, honestly. Like, he loves like putting a stick in my wheels every time I'm trying to do something. So for now, what for once that is him that's being like bothered by something, I like, yes. Okay, so for next streams, as you know, I usually do 3 streams every week, but that might change for like the next few weeks because it's final season. Okay, actually, I only actually have like 2 like finals that I have to do, but everything else is projects I have to give back. And what do I say? I haven't started on any of them. Okay, I haven't started on any of them, so I'll have to take time and see. I'll have to make my schedule and see exactly when I'm free to like do streams. I'll try to at least streams once during the week, at least, at the very least, maybe 2, maybe twice. Like this week, it was not so bad, but my schedule. But I'll announce my schedule on my socials as usual. If there is going to be change, but the changes are going to be announced on my socials. Yes, I don't know if I'll be at the Minecraft stream tomorrow either, but we'll see about that. I'll see if my schedule's free or not. Okay, the wicked witch of the witness stand giving Hedgeworth what for exactly. Oh my god, you're so clever. Those combinations of words right there, could have never thought about that, and yet it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. I love it. I love how your brain functions. I'd like to have it framed and stuff. Weird, not in a weird way, of course. I can't take credit is from the games. You could have taken the credit. I would have never known. I would have never known. Genuinely, I would have never known. So, yeah. This game, I don't know. I really like the game, but at some point that I think after episode 3, I'll see if I can like have a little bit of a change of pace so that it doesn't make the content stagnate and me also stagnate, you know. I'll take W's when they're mine. I am about to take that false credit. You know what, fair enough. All the props to you for that. Would I have taken the credit? Depends. maybe not. Like, okay, if it's like if they never did as I did and like acknowledged it and be like, oh my god, that's so smart and stuff, maybe I would have just never said anything about it. But which I guess then there would be no need to say anything about it because there was no issue that has been raised. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Wait, let me. I remember. I realize I can do. I realize I can do this myself. Right. Sorry, I just had a moment of lucidity and we're like, yeah, you can literally redeem anything in your chat. Okay, anyways, that's literally not the point either. And also, another news that I'd like to pass by also during the month of December all the way up to January, I will be taking a big break from streaming. I'll make an official post about it at some point, but I will be taking a big break from streaming for the entire month. I will be off because I I will be on vacation. Yes, I'll be on vacation, and even if I'd like to even do like just chatting streams or something like that to like catch up a bit, like after the holidays and whatnot, I'm going back home, right? And the internet is Dookie. The internet is disgusting. I'm sure it would not support a live stream whatsoever. So I'll just keep to posting content during that time. I'll try to make as much content as I can. I do not promise much, but I'll try to do as I can. Yeah, that's exactly why I have made this toggle, actually. Hello. See this one? This was like my summer vacay vibes toggle, and yeah, I was just like, at some point I was like, yeah, why would you do this during winter? And then I was like, yeah, but you'll be on vacation soon. I'm so excited, honestly. I missed the beach. I missed the warm weather. I miss having my skin out. I miss being able to walk outside and stuff. Now, like, it snowed all night and during the day, and there's just snow everywhere, and it's cold, and I'm just like, release me from this country. I will have it. Very happy. That looks okay. Have a great vacay. Thank you. I will do my best. I will. Not even I will do my best. I will. I will. It's needed. That looks so cute and cozy, light and flowy. It is. I really like this one, actually. It's weird enough. It's like the most simple of my outfit toggles, but it's one of my favorites up there. It's definitely one of my favorites. Did it on a whim too. I didn't even like think too much about it and stuff, but yeah. Oh well. Those were I have nothing else. I have nothing more to say. I've given the informations for next stream, so stay tuned on socials for when I'll be live next, or just have your notifications activated. Wink wink. Oh my god. I think that's the first time I managed to make my model wink. Nice, let's go. Yes, so cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. Yes, indeed, that's so surprising because the lightning in my room is disgusting right now. I did it again. I can't get. Okay, I think I might have found a way to do it, so I will give you a wink at the end of before I actually leave. Okay, so thank you so much for staying through the story with me today. We have started a new case, and we've done the first day of the case. I think that's how the system works, so I'll keep that in mind for all the other episodes. Next time I'm picking up the game, we will be picking from where we left off, so day 2 of the investigation. Hopefully that won't be too long, and hopefully I'll survive the week going forward, so I'll still be able to make content and play games and stuff. The very reason why I'm a streamer type shift. So yes, I hope you guys to have a very great rest of your day, a good week as well for those that I will not be seeing the week forward, and I will see you guys next time. How about that? Yes. Bye. I need to have an outro script. I can't keep winging it every time because I'm getting worse and worse at winging it. Because like usually I wing most of the things that I do on stream because I do pretty well at doing so before, but weirdly enough, the more I'm streaming, the less it's working out, which shouldn't be the case. Or maybe it's just because I'm becoming more of a professional. Or whatever. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, bon, bref. Je m'étale. I'm going on a tangent. Thank you guys so much for stream today. I'm allergic to note taking and script writing, so don't ask me for tips. It's okay. I totally get you. Me too, but I guess I'll have to do my best. I have to do my best so we don't end up in this circle every time I'm trying to end stream. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. I love you. Bye. Wink wink. Marin out. Bye.